Prescott's brew logs? Crap. 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 Look at me on Prescott! Hey, how does Prescott label hops? He'll figure it out.
Ooh, look at me on Prescott.
Yeah, I know Prescott puts these here. I don't know why. I'm gonna put it down here. I mean, he'll figure it out, right?
Ooh.
What does this even do? Do we need it? Prescott's brew log has 2,000 pounds of two-row. I'm gonna make it 2,100, watch. He won't notice. Look at me on Prescott! This is the best job ever. Yeah, you guys need to watch this. So a lot of people don't know this, but when we hired Prescott, it actually came through as a random email, and it was a guy who was living in LA from Alaska who was looking to join the Vermont brewing community. And I wrote to him, I said, hey, normally I delete these emails, but there's something that caught my eye, and it was your last name, Prescott Stanton. I was like, did this guy just get off the Mayflower? And I was like, all right, well, since you have my attention, here are some questions that I have. So he wrote back, he answered them well, I responded back, and at the end of that second email I said, make no mistake, this is a job interview, so don't screw it up. And I really liked what he had to say, and so I had a feeling that this was one of those kind of people that I wanted to be a part of the company that we're building. So I said, when are you going to be in Vermont? I'd like to speak to you. And he said, well, I'll be there Monday. So we'll stop by the brewery. And I hired Prescott on Monday.
When Prescott first joined the team 5 years ago, I knew on that first day, I mean, he was determined and really just had the drive, had the passion.
So the first time I met Prescott, I had no idea what to make of him. He doesn't give you a whole lot of insight into who he is as a person when you meet him. And when I started working here, still didn't know what to make of Prescott because he still doesn't give you a whole lot of insight into him as a person. Over the last 4 years though, I've come to recognize him as being incredibly responsible, very creative, and I've learned that his sense of humor is far more dry than anybody else that I've ever worked with, and I can appreciate that for sure.
So Prescott, can't say enough about him. I mean, he's been with us since we actually came into this bigger space. He helped develop what we are today.
We couldn't be where we are without Prescott's hard work and determination.
We wouldn't be the same company as we are without Prescott.
He has developed most of the systems that we have in place as far as procedures and safety programs and just quality of work.
We've always worked so well together because he's got the more artistic and the more conceptual mind, and always not afraid to call me out on my bullshit. What we ended up coming together with is always, it's a really good collaborative effort. So he's one of a kind for sure.
I'm very happy to have him as a part of our team and a leader within our 14th Star family. He definitely takes on a lot of projects on his own initiative, steps in to help others when they need it, and brings to it a level of creativity that not everybody possesses. I for sure don't. So having someone with a brain that works like that as a part of our team is very important. His
Artistic drive to do better and to be better, it's really infectious in the brew house, and I think you can taste it in our beer. Easily one of the best hires I've ever made, and easily the best random email I've ever answered. So Prescott, or as we call you, Spoons, thanks for 5 years of service, not only to 14 Star, but to the greater veteran St. Albans and craft beer community. Who you are is so important to who we are, and I'm thankful every day to have folks like you, and especially you, as part of the family. So cheers.
Hey Prescott, thank you for 5 years of dedicated and hard work with 14 Star. We definitely wouldn't be where we are today without you.
Prescott, congratulations on being with us for 5 years, and here's to many more. Thank you.
Thanks, Prescott, for the last 5 years of hard work and dedication. 14 Star just wouldn't be the same without you. I look forward to many more years of great collaboration together. Cheers. I think you forgot to add the hops. You need another take on that. It wasn't a good take.
Hi, how's it going? I like this. This is a lot of fun, Dave.
I relish the, I don't want to use relish.
A little too much Prescott in this beer.
He's probably one of the hardest people. Woo! He's probably one of the hardest people.
Yeah. Okay, we're good with the first take. Everything's good in there. I mean, I have more I could say, but yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got. That's enough. That's enough for that fucking string that together, Dave.